around on social media, being like bad actors, just not good humans, deceitful,
Yep.
lying,
Yep.
and then they're using Jesus or their beliefs as a crutch.
Yo, what's up guys, it's by Omen, I'm back. Well, right off the bat, like the video as you're getting in, and today we're gonna talk about Logan Paul. Pretty recently, I just did a video about him right when Mike Malek visited Georgienko's podcast. Mike and George recorded an episode of the podcast, and yeah, immediately Logan wanted to respond, and he did, but he didn't look good on the picture. So allow me to tell you that, okay, I do lots of videos about Logan Paul, but in a way, I have curiosity. It's not like I'm a hater. I was kind of a fan of the guy, even though I'm in my 40s. But even though I might point out lots of errors I see on Logan, I just want to let you guys know that I like the dude. And at this point, seeing him talk about religion and all of that, even though it might look a bit suspicious, I'm rooting for the guy. I'm wishing all of this is a good sign. They received Cliff Knetschke in the podcast with his son. He's not necessarily a Catholic man, but he's a devout Christian.
What you'll notice is Jesus reserved his most scathing words for religious hypocrites. And the reason is because hypocrisy is pretending to be someone I am not.
He's also a very popular content creator. I'm sure you saw videos of him around YouTube, and it was pretty cool to watch. It was a very interesting conversation. I really hope that all of the Logan curiosity was actually genuine. I did enjoy the dialogue. And to tell you the truth, it was also cool to appreciate the spiritual side of Logan Paul that we're not used to see. I got to know that actually his mom is also Christian. Mike Malek also shown a pretty good chunk of his Christian side. Of course, just last week he was on George Jenko's podcast and he showed it there, but nonetheless, it was cool to watch. But like I said, I really hope all of this was genuine. And one of the reasons that makes me have this vote of trust is the fact that we're kind of seeing a spiritual awakening happening everywhere. So
Basically what you just described with Christians, like or anyone just
No.
pretending to be someone
No.
they're not. Like
That's
that,
right.
that happens, but
Mhm.
I don't know how often it happens where you find someone who's doing it intentionally. Like I know people who. I just think that's just like how they are. They might have a bad temper. They might snap. They might be willing to forgive the next second. But I mean, there's people even just right now parading around on social media, being like bad actors, just not good humans, deceitful, lying, and then they're using Jesus or their beliefs as a crutch to fall
Yep.
back on, and they go from bad to good.
why wouldn't this awakening also touch Logan Paul, right? Okay, so in here we end up seeing a more spiritual side of Logan Paul.
I want justice. You know,
Yep.
I want Batman. No, but seriously, if I could, I would be a vigilante. I swear to God, I'd put on a cape and run around New York City and like just like beat up bad guys. But I can't because it's illegal. But I can hold people accountable to the best of my ability, and it's something I try to do not only for other people who wrong me, but also for myself.
I really hope this isn't just a way to try to look good after this beef with Georgienko. But I gotta tell you that at some point I was even thinking about Logan Paul as a atheist at best. I even gotta tell you this, I kind of resonate with the way Logan Paul explains his spirituality. I bet lots of us do. And of course, for this specific topic, not many people could fill in as well as Cliff and his kid did.
All right, now either I'm a hypocrite or I got a bad habit with my temper. A Christian is someone who has bad habits, and I got a bunch of them. I've had to pray for forgiveness for my pride, for my greed, every day almost, basically. It doesn't mean I'm a hypocrite. It means I got some bad habits.
But of course, it wouldn't be wise of me to at least acknowledge that lots of times Logan did this, like try to make himself look good like a tactic of damage control or whatever. But like I said, there's a spiritual awakening taking place. Even myself, I put myself in that same boat. So yeah, it was kind of cool to see Logan Paul go through such topics. Let's just hope he did it with the best intentions. But yeah, I'll leave it at this. I like to react to small bits, especially because this is their podcast and they're kind of huge in the YouTube world, so I don't want to be stealing content. I just wanted to react to this little clip to talk a little bit about this spiritual side of Logan that appears to be showing now. And yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy, comments what you think about this mess, and as usual, I'll see you guys in the next one.